Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS-Inform. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Coming up this weekend and next weekend, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat will be put on by the Actors Community Theater. And joining us in the studio is the main actor. Well, one of the actors, but he is playing the main part, and that is Elijah Miller. Elijah is 15 years old and is a sophomore at Heritage Hills High School.
Yes.
Elijah, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Well, you are playing the main character, Joseph,
Yes.
in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat.
Yes.
How did you get that part?
Well, it's actually an odd story, to be honest. I went in and I auditioned for the part of Pharaoh, and I did my whole audition song, and then I went home, and a couple days later I went on the website, checked, and it said that I had gotten the part of Asher, which is one of Joseph's brothers. So then a couple days later, I was kind of disappointed with my part, a little bit, maybe. And then I got a call from Molly, the director, and she told me that they were changing the cast list and they wanted me to be Joseph. So I took the part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do you feel a lot of pressure carrying that part?
Yes, absolutely. It's a good pressure, though. It pushes me forward.
Well, now, you're young.
Yes.
And you're playing Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Is this what you hope to do with your future? What are you looking to do as you grow up, so to speak?
Anything I can do with acting is really what I want to do with my life. I don't know where that came from. My brothers aren't interested in it at all, but my family helps me out with it, and I just kind of feel better when I'm on stage. I feel more open. So I really want to be on stage or in front of a camera for my career in life.
Have you taken like acting classes, or is this just something that comes natural to you?
Well, it came a little naturally at first, and just this past year I took a theater class in school, and that was really good. It helped me out, and I got to meet some new actors in the school, and it was pretty cool.
Obviously, it helped you out a lot. You are Joseph in the Technicolor
Yes,
Dreamcoat.
yes.
Let's talk about the play a little bit. First of all, let's
Okay.
get the logistics out of it. It is this weekend and next weekend.
Yes.
What are the times and where is it going to be held?
It is going to be Friday and Saturday at 7:30 on both weekends, and Sunday at 2 o'clock on both weekends. That is Eastern Time, and it is held at Vincennes University Jasper Campus.
Is that at the Jasper Arts Center, right?
Yes,
Community
Jasper
Arts Center. Okay.
Arts Center, yes.
Beautiful place.
Absolutely. Yes.
And so there's 3 shows a weekend, 6
Yes.
shows.
Yes.
Do you have to buy tickets in advance?
No, you can buy them at the door. They are $12. You can buy them online at Actors Community Theater with an RE at the end instead of ER.
Okay.
.com/tickets, and they're $12.
Or if you wanted to, you could buy it at the door.
Yes.
What is the musical? So you're singing multiple songs, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Yes.
What is the musical about, Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat? It's
Well,
an old musical.
Yeah, it's 30, 40 years old. It takes place in Canaan and Egypt back not long after the Bible began, as it says in one of the songs. And Joseph is the most beloved child of Jacob, who had 12 sons and 1 daughter that they didn't even mention in the play. But Joseph was the favorite, and that really made his brothers angry at him just because they were jealous. And finally they got pushed over the edge when Joseph got this coat. It was amazing. Back when colored cloth was really hard to find. It was really reserved for royalty, and then he gets multiple colors that infuriates his brothers. So then they try to kill him. Instead, they sell him off to slavery. Through a lot of different things, he gets into prison. He gets embarrassed on stage a lot, and well, eventually he gets to the part where he's interpreting the Pharaoh's dreams, and he becomes the assistant of the Pharaoh.
And is this the first musical you've done? You want to be an actor, but is this your first musical?
This is not my first musical. This is my first opera. It's a rock opera, but I mean, it's my first only song play. I've been in Schoolhouse Rock with Actors Community Theater. I was in that last year, but I was in the chorus. It was a big step up for me. So I was also in school plays before, and one regular play where I was the bad guy, which wasn't as fun, but it's still fun.
Okay.
Got to use a Russian accent.
Now, Molly Rupert is the director.
Yes.
And this involves over 40 people in the production?
Yes, I believe 42 to be exact. Yes, and that doesn't include the light and sound people and the pit people with instruments and such.
So there's the live music's playing the song while you're singing the
Yes,
song.
yes. Throughout the history of Actors Community Theater, we have used a live pit for all of the summer shows, all of the summer productions.
I'd imagine that presents an extra challenge,
Yes.
but then it makes the play much more involving.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's challenging. It's more practice. It's a lot of work for all of the different musicians, and this year it was really hard to find a pit. We had we only pulled together 4 or 5 people at first, and then we got a couple more people to do percussion and such. So I mean, it was really tough. We thought we might have to abandon our clean streak of having all these live music.
But it all comes together at the end, and everything's
all,
going to be great.
yes.
And we'll find out how well this weekend and next weekend.
Yes, absolutely.
And so every year the Actors Community Theater puts on a play.
Yes.
Well, a play or a musical.
Right.
Do they do a couple a year, or is it one a year?
They do 3 a year, I believe. They do 1 in the winter, 1 in the spring, and 1 in the summer.
And you're from Heritage Hills, so you're from Spencer County. How did you become involved in Du Bois County? Why did you come here?
With Schoolhouse Rock last year, my mother came to me with kind of an advertisement for the show saying they needed actors, they needed auditions. So I thought, what the hey, I might as well try. So I went and I auditioned. I didn't really have a specific goal in mind. I just kind of wanted to try out the theater. And it ended up being a great theater. I had a good time, even though I wasn't really as involved as I am now.
So this is it's infectious in a way, and,
Right.
and now you're just always going to be involved in some way.
Yes, yes, it's great.
What is your favorite part in the play of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat?
I think my favorite part would be either Jacob or Judah or Pharaoh, because those are the most feeling types. Judah has a play about coconut trees and oh no, naughty, how you can kiss it? Yeah, it's really Jamaican, I guess,
Okay.
is kind of what they described it as, and they have Pharaoh doing this Elvis kind of thing, getting an Elvis feeling because Memphis, Egypt was the capital before, and Elvis was Memphis, Tennessee, you know. So it kind of ties together, and Jacob is actually played by the role of my father, and Jacob in the play is my father, so it all also comes together.
Kind of neat.
Yeah.
Okay, well, once again, we want to point out that the shows are Friday and Saturday at 7:30. Is that
At
right?
7:30
And then
Eastern,
Sunday
yes.
there's a 2 o'clock matinee.
Yes. 2 o'clock, yes.
And these times are all Eastern times.
Eastern,
Jasper
yes.
times. Okay. And you do not need to buy tickets in advance, but you can certainly buy them at the door.
Right, cash or check.
Okay,
Yes.
at the Jasper Community Arts Center, which is located right on Jasper South Side, right off of Highway 162.
Yes.
Elijah, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Notice me, senpai.
Yeah.
That's all.
Come and enjoy the
That's
show.
all.
right.
Yeah, thank you.
Elijah Miller has been our guest. He is a sophomore at Heritage Hills High School, but he is playing the part of Joseph in Joseph in the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and next Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at the Jasper Arts Center as part of a production, a musical production from the Actors Community Theater. Elijah, thank you for being our guest.
Thank you very much.
And thank you for watching WJTS. We are local people watching local people.